Shop floor machining is a first Delmia NC programming application under 5,000 US dollars. Now it combines hand-picked 2 and 3-axis milling machine capabilities into a single application that is both purposeful and value-driven. The ability to 4 and 5-axis pre-position and the ability to simulate toolpath machine kinematics is also included. Of course, as with all our Delmia machining roles, wire EDM programming is also included. The NC Shop Floor Programmer role is available on-premise and on cloud and may be sold by all Dassault system resellers. So why did we create the NC Shop Floor Programmer role? Well, there are 3 reasons. The first is for the small machine shop or single user who is currently a SOLIDWORKS customer. The second is for the shop floor machinist who needs to create G-code programs on the shop floor for simple parts, maybe a clamp or a tooling fixture. And they need to do this quickly rather than wait on their manufacturing engineering department. The third reason is for the shop floor personnel who need to review already existing NC programmers from their manufacturing department before they run the job. Now, this capability is highly coveted by shop floor personnel who wish to review multi-axis and mill-turn simulations, and the new shop floor programmer role gives them this capability without having to purchase a more expensive multi-axis machining app just to review these types of simulations. So what does the shop floor machining app look like? Let's start with the machining wizard, because it still contains the same capabilities that you've grown to depend on for rapid, systematic workflow creation. Moving down to the action bar, we have 3 main section tabs used to create your toolpaths. The Prismatic Machining section tab contains prismatic area and gives us the added capability to detect and machine leftover material in corners and channels with a smaller tool. Profile contouring is also included, as well as pocketing, point-to-point, curve following, and finally probing for multi-points, corners, slots and ribs, and holes or pins. So the Surface Machining section tab contains roughing, which can rough out an entire part. Sweeping allows you to create a finishing or semi-finishing operation that can machine a roughed out part in vertical, parallel planes. Z-level machining operations are finishing or semi-finishing operations that machine the entire part by parallel horizontal planes that are perpendicular to the tool axis. Advanced finishing is a finishing operation that combines vertical Z-level passes with horizontal contour-driven passes. Deburring is an exciting new capability that can automatically detect sharp edges on finished parts and then chamfer these edges. The Axial Machining section tab retains all its advanced capabilities to auto hole search and create axial machinable features. Local and global feature recognition are retained, as well as the ability to create machining patterns and then reference it in a drilling operation. And finally, automatic pattern creation allows users to automatically create patterns from existing machinable axial features. The rest of the axial feature lineup includes drilling, spot drilling, boring, axial finishing, T-slotting, tapping, thread milling, circular milling, and sequential drilling.